Your Holiness, thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. There has been a lot of discussion surrounding the recent events in Ayodhya. Some have questioned the need for a new Vigraha and Pran Pratishtha when there was already a long standing presence of Ram Lala. What are your thoughts on this? Gurudev says, it is a pleasure to be here. Regarding the new Vigraha and Pran Pratishtha, it is important to understand the significance. While Ram Lala has been an eternal presence in Ayodhya, the addition of a new Vigraha is not about replacing but complementing. It is about honoring the tradition and adding another dimension to the spiritual energy of the place. In temples, it is common to have multiple murtis and both represent different aspects of divinity. So, in this context, it is a way to enrich the spiritual atmosphere of Ayodhya. Some have expressed concerns about whether the conflict surrounding Ayodhya has truly been resolved. What are your thoughts on this matter? His Holiness Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji says, conflict resolution is a complex process and it requires willingness from all parties involved. While the recent developments in Ayodhya are a significant step forward, it doesn't mean that all tensions have magically disappeared. It is natural for different perspectives to exist, but what is important is the willingness to work towards harmony. It is an ongoing journey and we must continue to foster understanding and dialogue. There has also been debate about the historical and cultural significance of Ayodhya, with some questioning the authenticity of its heritage. How do you address such concerns? Gurudev says, Ayodhya holds immense historical and cultural significance in the fabric of India. Its heritage is deeply rooted in the collective consciousness of the nation. While there may be different interpretations of history, we must acknowledge the richness of our cultural heritage. The stories and traditions passed down through generations are not merely myths but representations of our collective identity. It is essential to embrace and celebrate our heritage with pride and reverence. Lastly, there have been discussions about the caste system within Sanatan Dharma, with some calling for its eradication. What are your views on this issue? Gurudev says the caste system is a complex issue that has evolved over centuries. While there may have been distortions and discrimination associated with it, the essence of Sanatan Dharma is inclusive and egalitarian. Throughout history, there have been saints and sages from all backgrounds transcending caste barriers. It is crucial to recognize the true spirit of Sanatan Dharma, which is based on the principles of unity and respect for all beings. Discrimination has no place in a truly enlightened society, and we must strive to uphold the values of compassion and equality. Thank you, Gurudev, for sharing your insights on these important matters. Gurudev says, my pleasure. It is my hope that we can continue to work towards a more harmonious and inclusive society, guided by the principles of love and wisdom. Jai Gurudev.